Today we are going to deal with density of material. We've already dealt with the mass of the material and the volume of the materials. So when dealing with density, we are looking at the mass of the substance, which is the amount of the particles that are in that substance, and the volume of the substance, the space that it occupies. And we use the mass meter to measure the mass and the measuring cylinder to measure the volume in case of liquids. In case of regular objects like the square and the rectangle, to get the volume, we measure the length, the breadth, and the height. Like in this case, we've got the square, which all the sides are equal. So it's length times breadth times height. So it gives you the volume. In this case, it will be S cubed if our distance is S. And we use, in SI unit, we use the kilogram for mass, and the liter, for volume. So density is the mass of an object divided by its volume. So the relationship is that if the mass is the same and the volume are different, so like in this case, the volume is less than in this case, while the number of particles are the same, so they've got the same mass but different volume. So the higher the volume, or the greater the volume, the lesser the density. They are inversely proportional. But in the case of mass, here we've got more particles, so they'll have more mass. Here we've got less, but they have the same volume. So in this case, the volume is constant. So the greater the mass, the greater the density. So we say they are directly proportional. So far, so good. Thank you. I would like to thank you for the time you gave to me. Thank you.